Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode, we were starting to get the shell built for this guy. As I said in between episodes, I was going to continue to work on getting the armor placed along the outer edges, bringing that shell forward, and this is as far as I've gotten so far. I got both the reactors, or all the reactors completed going forward, and then realized that I can't bring the armor sloping down like I want to the way they were without them being exposed, and exposed I'm not too big a fan of. So I kicked them downward and lowered them one block. So I'm starting to bring the armor blocks in and forward. This one I want to take out. I'm not sure how we're going to do this yet, but I do know that I'm going to complete one shape at a time and then bring them together. So I'm going to start with the top silhouette. I'm starting to get really happy with the way this is turning out. And so we're going to bring this to its point, and then we'll mirror that with the bottom, and then we'll carve out from the sides. So with that, I want to bring this guy down. Okay. So that should be that. It's another equal. Yeah. So now I want to bring in and elongate it. So I think we're going to go with this block here. Like that. Because then we can use these along here, I believe. If I could rotate blocks correctly. Boom. Alright, so yeah. Alright. So something like that. Then this guy will go here, all the way across. And we got, oh, we need hydrogen. Let's go to here. I got rid of all the ammunition, but for some reason it will not devour this one. I don't know why, but okay. And then I'll put this arc into there, that in there. Alright, so this will come across, and then we'll probably do, is it gonna hit? Oh yeah, it's gonna smack hard. So we put this guy here, and then we do it again. No. Okay. That's backwards. Come on, Havoc. Get it together, man. Okay. So then we'll put the armor blocks how we just had them for the other direction. These guys like that. And then we'll slope one more time. And that should do us good for now. Okay. Because then for this direction, we'll be able to, let's see, if we go back to here, put this guy right there. Oh, get back. Right there. That'll work, because then we can use these guys like that. That might work. We're going to have to finish it out, see what it looks like. Because I think what we're going to do is going to come out to this point, come across, and then do that back in, probably to about here, and then arc back out. I was talking about doing this silhouette, top silhouette first, and that's nowhere near as long as I was hoping it to be. Might need to put a couple flat blocks in between there. Alright, so let's work on some logistical stuff. I'll continue to work on that silhouette between episodes. Alright, so we need to get this finished up too. So we got our shield generators are in. Oh, a couple things I worked into when I did the armor placement. Dropped a beacon in here. I need some computer components. Really? Okay. We have an antenna here. We have some half blocks right here. We need to place some more here. Like that. That'll help seal that up. And then with the antenna down the middle, I thought that would be a pretty cool look. It's kind of tucked away, but still gets the job done. We have turrets here and there. I want to place ones here also. More of a like point defense than what we're going to be using. The in-game turrets are pretty good at shooting things down, so that's why I just went with them. We're going to have some of those higher caliber forward firing guns for the actual ship itself for us to use. So those are going to be more for like if something gets too close for comfort. And then this is how I got this to smooth out. Comes in here. You can see one of the oxygen generators poking out. I have not done anything with the back yet, but I plan on putting a bunch of blocks. Been playing Minecraft a lot lately. Bunch of blocks in between to give it some shape on the rear end, make the rear look as brutal as the front does. So we need to start working on getting some more thrusters in place. Some of them I'm going to have be internal, as long as they're within a couple blocks of any open blocks or the next facing block, they'll be fine. So I'm thinking about having, let's go to this tab, yeah. So we'll put this guy down, and those look pretty cool. And where's our Atmo? Actually, just type in Atmo. There we go. So we're going to go tier 4 and tier 4. So the large tier 4s are going to be facing downward. They're going to be probably right about there. Probably a good spot for them. Got too many things in the way. But I want to have probably 4 or 6 large down-facing atmospheric thrusters, just so we don't have any problems with hovering. Can we place them right there? Let's try this. Oh, come on, click. No, it doesn't want to place there. Because it needs that space above them. And I don't want to place them here because then we won't be able to bring ships through like we want. Alright, so how about if we do something like this? Actually, let's go here. And then right where this guy is, actually we're going to keep that block, we'll skip one. So that'll be 4. We won't be able to get 6, it doesn't look like. Not with that space I want to leave. It might work. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Energy low.
Really? You don't say. Let's go hop in this guy. Grab some fuel, energy, what have you.
Meteor storm inbound.
And good enough. Alright. Oof. Alright, so if we do it like that, and then if we bring these guys up, oh, let's do it right in the middle. So that way the thrusters have something to anchor to. There. Alright, so now we should be able to put this guy, there we go. Yep, that's in the way. Okay, so that doesn't need to be there. There we go. That's not going to work there, though. That ion thruster needs to move. So we're going to move it out a block. I think 6 is going to be overkill, but I mean, hey, that's kind of what we do here, right? So let's go ahead and paint those. Remove these. Come on, Bob, keep up. There. So we do that to both sides. And our ion thrusters can actually probably go right there. So let's go to 3. Put one here. Can we put one there? No, we cannot. So we're gonna have to do something funny. Like, come on, get in there. Like this. Come on now. There we go. That'll do. And then we might be able to move the hydrogen up one too. Move one up as well. And if by doing that will give us a little bit larger docking berth as well. So, all right, let's get this out of the way. And make sure I'm putting these in right. Oh, I shouldn't take that block out because that's correct actually. So like that and like that. And we can't take that thruster. Oh yeah, we can. I was say we can't take that thruster out because it's holding it up, but it's not. That's what's holding it up. Okay. Should we move that thruster up one block? Yes, we do. Here's why. Let's see. Let's go with back to here. Actually, let's go to here. A little bit more control if we have a single block. Get to the right color. Remove. Remove. There. We're going to run 2 large hydrogens right there. I think that'll look cooler. And let's go back to, where's our large? There we go. There it is. All right. Come on, get in there. Put one there. And we'll put one there. Yeah, I like it. So then all we got to do is come here to this tab and pipe them in. There we go. So now we're piped back up. That's quite a bit more impressive, if you ask me. So then, for our lateral thrust, we're going to use those. Those are going to be facing inward. What are you even missing? Metal grids and superconductor components. Let's get those queued up. Couple thousand of those, and some superconductor components, couple thousand of those. Because we're going to need them for both sides. We needed computer components also, because we were short on those. A couple of things weren't being built because of that. So there's that. Okay, so I want to place this here to hold this thruster up. And that one's going to be held up by that thruster. And so we're going to take out this. Now we're going to put some thrusters in. Let's go to third tab. We're going to go with some ion. Do we need... I don't think we'll need hydrogen for horizontal thrust. I don't think so. Because ion or atmospheric will get us... The hydrogen is literally just going to get us off the planet. Yeah, I'm fine with the hydrogen only for boosting forward, because when we go leave the planet, we'll use atmospheric thrusters to get us in the right orientation, low supply transport, and then when we go actually leave orbit, we'll pitch north and just rocket straight up. All right, so that's gonna be like this, and then we're gonna put number 5 will be tier 5 Atmo. Like this. Like this. And then we'll put ion thrusters like that. Actually, these two probably could get moved back. We go back to the ion thrusters. Can they go to here? No. They can go there though. Because I don't want them burning. The atmospheric thrusters don't cause damage, or as much damage, I believe, as the ions. But I'm okay with that. This should work. So we're going to put this guy, give him some porting blocks. So then we can tear this apart. Right, that's out. That one's done. Let's see here. Right, a couple more. Like that. And you'll go in there like that. Now I wonder if this needs to be an open block in here, or if this actually is a part of the hitbox. If it's not a part of the hitbox, we could put more ion thrusters across here and they won't damage this. So, wait, do we have damage turned off? I don't know. We're going to play accordingly. We're going to just assume that damage is turned on right now and go from there. Trying to get some of my inventory cleared out. There we go. That'll work. Because now I can take down some blocks and I have to wait for Bob. There we go. Alright, so now I just need to replicate that over onto this side as well. And then that should be our lateral thrust and our hovering capability. Well, actually vertical as well. We can, this is going to be a lot of vertical thrust in that direction. So we'll be able to take off straight up pitch north, use hydrogen to boost going forward. That'd be pretty interesting. I think it's going to make for a fun ride. Next up, we need to get in our warp drives. So where or they're jump drives, not warp drives. There we go. Okay, so how do we want to place these? I want to be able to see some of the parts of them. Thinking probably right about here. And I don't know how many to place. I have not used them very much, so I'm not sure. One thing I am frustrated with right now is I can't there with okay good. That's actually what I was hoping for was that's as far as it'll go. Okay. So I'm thinking we need to place a block. That's what I'm thinking. Before we do that, we need to pipe in. That's a connector for a turret. So we need to get this piped in first. There. Alright, so that's good. What are you guys missing? Back to needing motors again. Man. Production. Motors. Lots of motors. I think we're going to do 10,000. Almost there. Alright. Motors. That's the thing. We're also going to do cargo. We're going to get rid of these. I'm going to laugh if we look in here. This is our main cargo hold. Okay, no, it doesn't have motors. I was like, that's going to be horrible. And we have a ton of motors just sitting there. Alright, so that's going to get piped up. Come on. Get over there. There we go. Alright. So now those turrets are piped up the way they need to be. It's filled in that gap the way it needs to be. And now both sides are identical. Now let's get those jump drives in. Like so. And like so. Four jump drives, is that going to be sufficient? Or overkill, or both? Sufficiently overkilled? There. We'll be able to jump to Mars and back without waiting for a recharge. I don't know you guys, but I think this is starting to look pretty epic. We're definitely going to start taking the battle to the other guys. We need a thing that'll reach out about 3,000 kilometers so I can just boom, boom. Especially when these guys are flying overhead. They get close, but not close enough for guns. I think the closest I've had is about 2,500, 2,400. So, and what are you guys are going to be missing? Is gravity components and superconductors, which are also being made. Superconductor components are. Production. Yeah, it's not going to be enough though. We need GravGen parts. And we're going to need more superconductor parts. Alright. So that's all being crafted up. All in the queue and rocking. And you guys are missing probably motors. Yeah. You're missing a ton of stuff. No, you're just missing motors. Really? How come your detail level is much better? Oh, he's done. That's why. What about over here? What are you guys missing? Ah, thruster components. I need to make a ton of them as well. Alright. Well, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Again, waiting for a name for this craft. We're going to need one. And I look forward to hearing what you guys come up with for options. But yeah, yeah, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.